Welcome to Home Library Book Review Children's Series, where we select a book right from the shelf and explain its content through easy to understand text, graphics, examples, and animations, along with discussions with family members. Today, we will be reviewing a comic series of Asterix. And my son Arnav will start with the introduction.
Hey everyone! It is a French comic series that has been translated into 100 languages. It is the first volume of Asterix comic strip series. It is very impressive and colorful comic book, and it has a Goodreads rating of 4.2.
So Arnav, before we begin, tell us about Asterix. I know this is one of your favorite comic series.
Yes, Mom. I love reading the Asterix comics. The Asterix comics are based on the history of the Gauls and is generally set in 50 BC in a Gaulish village that is trying to hold out against the invading Romans. And do you know, Mom? Asterix comic book characters have their names end in IX, like Asterix, Obelix, Gitafix.
Oh, really? So let's begin with the main characters of this comic. So, Asterix is a fictional character and the hero of this book series. The series portrays him as a fearless Gaulish warrior living in the time of Julius Caesar's Gallic Wars. Then we have Obelix. He works as a menhir sculptor and delivery man and is Asterix's best friend. Gitafix. He is the village druid. So the story is set in 50 BC. Gaul is entirely occupied by the Romans. Well, not entirely. One small village of indomitable Gauls still holds out against the invaders. So over to you now, Arnav.
And now we meet our hero, the warrior Asterix, just off hunting as usual. When Asterix is on his way hunting, the Roman legionaries are hiding behind a tree to attack him. But we all know how strong Asterix is as he knocks all four of them.
Wow, so strong he is. So when the Roman legionaries return to the Roman camp, they go to the tent of Centurion Christmas Bonus. He asks them, "What happened? Were you attacked by superior numbers?" They reply, "No, there was just one of them." Christmas thinks there must be some secret behind the superhuman strength of these Gauls. He says, "We must learn their secret, and fast. Caesar has indicated his displeasure all the way from Rome. We need a spy in the Gauls' village, and I need a volunteer." And Caligula Minus is the chosen one. Caligula is all dressed up as a Gaul. Christmas tells him, "We are going to take you for a little walk near the Gaulish village. When the Gauls see you, they'll come out and rescue you. Then you will be able to infiltrate the village and learn their secret."
Meanwhile, in the Gaulish village, Asterix tells Obelix that he knocked 4 Romans out. They both go and look for druid Gitafix. Asterix says, "Gitafix a druid, the time has come for me to have my dose of potion."
Arnav, what is this potion all about?
Mom, druid Gitafix brews magic potions which gives the drinker superhuman strength. But Fix also has other recipes up his sleeve.
Alright, but Asterix drinks his potion. Why doesn't Obelix get it?
Because, Mom, Obelix fell in the cauldron full of poison when he was a baby, and it had a permanent effect on him, and it would be dangerous for him to drink anymore.
Alright, now the Roman legionaries take Caligula Minus, who's dressed up as a Gaul, near the Gaul village so that Asterix can see him and rescue him, and then he can play a role of a spy in their village and find out their secret of superhuman strength. As expected, Asterix and Obelix rescue him. Caligula Minus, acting as a Gaul, tells his name to Asterix and Obelix as Caligula Minix. Asterix takes him to the village to meet the chief and druid. At the dinner time, Caligula Minus asks Asterix, "Is there a secret behind your superhuman strength?" Asterix replies, "Yes, we have it, but we cannot reveal it to you." Caligula Minix makes them emotional by pleading that he needs to know the secret so that he can also become strong like them and go back to his family. Asterix agrees and takes him to Druid, and after great pursuance, Druid agrees to share the secret with the new Gaul member, unknown to the fact that he is acting as a spy for the Romans. Druid makes the potion and he gives one to Caligula Minix and tells him that this will give you all the strength for you to go home. After taking the potion, he feels great and he picks up a big stone to check his strength. And woohoo! There it is. He knows the secret to superhuman strength and he's become so strong. Everybody gets excited and they all start singing and dancing together. In excitement, they started to pull Caligula Minix's mustache. And what? It comes off. And then Asterix finds out, "Hey, you are a Roman spy." Upon revealing his identity, as the spy already had superpowers, he runs away with full speed. The spy did not learn much, and effects of magic potion will soon wear off. Tell us what happens next, Arnav.
When Caligula Minus reaches back to Christmas Bonus, he tells him, "I know the Gaul's secret. It's a magic potion. I have had one potion," and he shows his strength by picking up few rocks and thrashing off some soldiers. But within some time, the effect of magic potion wears off and he loses all his superhuman strength. Christmas Bonus wants to hold of the recipe for the potion so that he can become Emperor Christmas Caesar. So he decides to kidnap the druid. They succeed to kidnap the druid, and after torturing him much, still they don't get the secret recipe.
Thank you, Arnav. Asterix gets worried as Druid has not returned back and he goes to look for him. On his way, he sees some person and asks him if he has seen any Druid. And yes, he tells him some Romans kidnapped him, and Asterix asks for his help to make him hide and take him in his cart to Roman's camp. When Asterix reaches out Roman's camp, he overhears Christmas Bonus talking to his soldier. We must get Druid's recipe so that we can go to Rome and overcome Julius Caesar. Asterix goes from tent to tent to look for Druid, and he finds him in one of them. But as the magic potion effects wears off, Asterix surrenders. Christmas tells Druid if he does not tell the secret recipe, he would torture Asterix. Druid agrees and asks for some ingredients from the forest to make the magic potion. After getting all the ingredients, Druid starts making the recipe and says only one ingredient is missing: strawberries. Christmas wonders, strawberries at this time of the year? He orders his soldiers to look and find them anywhere. Days passes by, but they could not find any strawberries. And Druid agrees to make magic potion without them. Once the magic potion is ready, Christmas and his legendaries jump in the bowl to drink it. And now they think they have superpowers. To test their strength, they tried to pick rocks but failed. Christmas realized that Druid has made a fool out of them. In some time, they all notice hair growing up on their bodies. Their hair keep on growing and they all start getting beard. Druid tells them the potion was an ancient recipe for hair lotion, extremely powerful, and your hair and beard are going to grow super fast, non-stop. Christmas asks for the antidote and Druid agrees to give it, only if they set him and Asterix free.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like, subscribe and put comments. Your comments will help us to know what you would like us to work on. And also don't forget to click on the bell notification button so that you are the first one to get more videos like these. Until next time, take care and bye.
Welcome to Home Library Book Review Children's Series, where we select a book right from the shelf and explain its content through easy to understand text, graphics, examples, and animations, along with discussion with family members. I'm joined with my son Arnav to review the Asterix and the Golden Sickle.
Hey everyone! It was first published in France in 1962. It is the second volume of Asterix comic strip series. Very interesting and colorful comic book. And it has a Goodreads rating of 4.1 out of 5. And in case you have missed to watch the first series of Asterix, don't worry, the link is right there in the description by the name Asterix the Gaul. Don't forget to watch it. So let's begin with the main characters, Asterix, Obelix and Druid Girafix.
In the Gaul village, when Asterix and Obelix hear some shouting from the tree, they turn around to see Druid on the tree. Druid tells them I have broken my golden sickle, and this is terrible, as mistletoe must be cut with a golden sickle to have magic powers. What is a mistletoe, Arnav?
Mom, mistletoe is an ingredient that is used to make magic potion.
Druid is upset as he needs to attend the great annual conference of Gaulish Druids and he cannot go without a sickle. He tells them the best ones he considers using are made by the famous metallurgics in faraway Lutetia. Lutetia is a long way off through the forests full of barbarians and bandits to get there. Asterix and Obelix volunteer to go to Lutetia. Druid hands over a bottle of magic potion to Asterix to make him invincible whenever he needs it. They are on the way in the forest. Few bandits are hiding behind the tree to steal their money. Asterix drinks his magic potion and fights them all off. After traveling for a few days, at last, one day they reach Lutetia. They look for Metallurgic's house and knock the door, but there is no response. To take a break, they go to a wine shop. Asterix tries asking the owner of the wine shop if he knew where Metallurgic's was. He replies, "I don't know anyone by that name." The shop owner goes to a man and tells him that two people were looking for Metallurgics. This man's name was Clovergarlix. Clovergarlix moves out of his house to look for Asterix and Obelix. When he finds them, he tells them that Metallurgix is his best friend. What do you want from him? Asterix tells him he wants to buy a golden sickle. Clovergarlix tells them that Metallurgix has left Lutetia, but I can get you a sickle at very competitive prices. Come with me. He takes both of them to his boss, Navistrix. Navistrix tells them, I can get you top quality sickle at 3,000 gold coin. As per Asterix, this is robbery, as he can get a good golden sickle for just 100 coins. They lead to an argument and then a fight. The Roman legionaries who were passing by heard some noises and went inside to look. They arrest both the Gauls, Asterix and Obelix. Arnav, tell us what happens next.
So, Mom, the Romans take Asterix and Obelix to the centurion and tells them that these two men have broken up Navistrix's place. The centurion orders them to throw these Gauls in the prison. In a moment, one of the servants shows up. Them there is a lot of, and the prefect wants to see everyone. Asterix tells the prefect that we were just here to buy a golden sickle. The prefect tells the legionaries that release these Gauls, since he always thought that Navistrix was mixed up in this sickle trafficking business. The centurion tells Asterix there is a gang of golden sickle traffickers in Lutetia, and they have the monopoly, especially as metallurgics disappeared, leaving any forwarding. Asterix thought that they might have kidnapped metallurgics.
Thank you, Arnav. They again go to Metallurgic's house and break open the door. The house was complete mess, and it seemed there had been a fight here, and there were a lot of belongings inside. Only Metallurgic's tool, his sickles, and his money were missing. Asterix thought he is still out there, and we will find him. They go back to the wine shop and finds out that he has sold his shop to someone else and has started moving to another city, Drugovia. Asterix and Obelix both run towards the same direction to catch him and gain some information about metallurgics. Upon catching him, they get to know that one day some men came and took metallurgics, and one of the men was known as Clover Garlic's. They take Clover Garlic's address and go to his house. However, no one opens the door, and Obelix crash opens the door. When the Romans see they have crashed open the door, they catch them up and lock them up in the prison. They meet a man in the prison who tells them that he knows Clover Garlic's, and he and Navistrix often meet under the dolmen. Obelix crash opens the jail door, and they both run to find the dolmen where Clover Garlic's and Navistrix would meet. They walk towards the forest, fight with wolves, and finally reach the dolmen. They both climb and hide in the tree. They see Navistrix coming towards the dolmen, but suddenly he disappears. They both come down the tree to see where he vanished, and then suddenly Obelix falls in the hidden pit. Asterix drinks his magic potion and goes behind Obelix. And there, in the pit, they see thousands of golden sickles. From behind, Navistrix and Clover Garlic's appear and asks his men to seize both Asterix and Obelix. Both the Gauls fight their men off. In the meantime, Navistrix escapes from the pit, and Clover Garlic's tells Asterix that their big boss has kept Metallurg as a prisoner, and only Navistrix knows Big Boss' identity. Both the Gauls run towards the city to find out that the prefect is the big boss. The centurion appears and tells the prefect that both these Gauls will be punished for disturbing you. Asterix tells the centurion that your prefect is a bandit. He is the boss of the golden sickle traffickers. The prefect admits that he did it for fun and money, and Metallurgix is in the cellar. They both free Metallurgix and take him along to the dolmen to get his golden sickles back. Metallurgix gives Asterix one sickle for Druid, and they head back to the village and hands over the golden sickle to Druid.
Thank you for watching our video. Please like and subscribe. Also press on the bell notification button for more videos like these. Until next time, take care and bye.